All right, guys, I think we have this breaker panel figured out. So this double 50 amp breaker here would be the breaker that feeds that air handler. We'll change that out and put a double 60 amp breaker in on that electric line. And double 30 amp breaker right there is for the outdoor condenser. All right, here's the garage. That disconnect whip right there is coming from the basement through that hole. That's how we're feeding that air handler up there. And then my outdoor unit is right here. We'll just pull this up, we'll set a new pad down, level everything. Refrigerant lines will get flushed and pressure tested with a new disconnect box. Okay guys, sorry, we're in pretty confined space up here. We're up in Laren's attic. I'm gonna do a replacement of this air handler. We'll pull this thing out. This plenum needs to be 100% rebuilt. All the ductwork needs to be rebuilt. We'll use the existing 8-inch supplies that run off of all this. It's all insulated, we can reuse that. But this entire 18-foot trunk line needs to be redone and insulated duct. Right now it's just got insulation thrown about it. Kind of shittily, if that's a word. This plenum needs to be rebuilt. You can see how it comes out of the system and then just dives into this trunk line. It's shrunk down to an 8 by 20 inch piece of ductwork. That's not going to work. Nothing else up here. Refrigerant lines will get flushed and pressure tested. We may end up having to run a new piece of electrical up here for the heat kit. I don't know what size wire, that gauge wire that is right there. You can kind of see the versus a pencil, but it's running into the furnace, just haphazardly draped across the floor there. Of course, we're in Illinois, so there's no code restriction. That's why this all looks like shit. So next video will be the outdoor unit and then the breaker panel.